Hello everyone, how are you today? I'm back in the cathedral. Tomorrow is a feast day called Epiphany, so I'm making a special picture about Epiphany. Can you guess what I'm going to do? I've got some paper and some scissors, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut 3 triangles and 3 circles. So I've got my 3 bits of paper together, and I'm going to cut up here and down there, and now I've got 3 triangles, a bit like 3 mountains. Then I'm going to stick my triangles on my piece of paper. So I've got my glue, and I'm going to put a bit of glue on the back of that triangle and a bit of glue on the back of the next triangle, and then a bit of glue on the back of this triangle. So there I've got 3 triangles in a row, a bit like a range of mountains. And I'm going to take my paper again and my scissors, and I'm going to cut 3 circles out. So I've got 3 circles, and I'm going to stick these on my bit of paper too. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Can you see my circles and my triangles? I've got 3 people walking across my piece of paper. Then I'm going to take a texter, and I'm going to make smiley faces on my people because they are very happy. Can you see them there? They're very happy walking across here, and they're carrying something. So I'm drawing some arms on them. So they've all got arms. I'm not sure, you might be able to do better arms than I've done. So can you see their arms? And then out of my paper again, I'm going to cut some things. I'm going to cut some boxes, some square bits or rectangular bits. There we are, and I'm going to stick these on the paper. 1, 2, oh, almost lost one of my little square bits. 3. So here I've got is the 3 wise men walking through the desert with presents, and they're smiling because they've found the baby Jesus, and they're going to give the baby Jesus their presents. Can you remember what was inside the presents? One present was gold, because they knew that the baby Jesus was going to be a king, and kings have lots of money. The next present was frankincense, and frankincense is the smelly stuff that's used in churches and temples. And they were giving the baby Jesus the frankincense because they knew that Jesus was a God person. God was a very special spiritual person. And the last present was myrrh. And that was a sad reason. They were giving Jesus myrrh because myrrh was what was used when people died to stop their bodies smelling too much, because they didn't have refrigerators then. So they knew Jesus was going to die early. So the gifts tell us something about who the baby Jesus was going to be. Do you think you could make a picture of the 3 wise men going to visit the baby Jesus? There may have been more than 3 wise men. There may have been 3 wise women too, because we know that the wise men took presents to the baby Jesus. And because there were 3 presents, we assume there were 3 wise men, but there could have been lots more. How many do you think there were? So I hope you are having a lovely school holiday time. I hope you're not stuck down in lockdown somewhere, and I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. And I'll speak to you again next week. Bye.